The first settlements by humans in Ireland started around 8000 BC through a land bridge that connected the British Isles to the mainland Europe called Doggerland. This land bridge was flooded around 6000 BC, leaving the new Irish settlers isolated from the mainland. Only a few things are known about these first settlers, but, nevertheless, its descendants left a lot of vestiges, such as the New Grange, that was built around 3200 BC. Many centuries later, the Celts started to settle there, and the ones who settled in Ireland avoided being victims to the consequent Roman invasions that conquered almost all of Great Britain. After the fall of the latter, many Christian missionaries sought to convert the polytheistic Celts in the island to their religion, one of them being Saint Patrick, which remains the patron saint of Ireland to this day. He is also credited with preserving and codifying Irish law, since he strictly changed the ones that conflicted directly with Christian beliefs and introduced the Latin alphabet, allowing the local monks to preserve their extensive oral literature. These events sparked the golden age in Christian Irish culture, which only ended with the Viking raids, the first one of them in 795 AD. From that point on, Ireland saw 2 centuries of intermittent warfare with raids and raids plundering their towns and monasteries. These Vikings also founded many settlements, with the most important one being Dublin, which rapidly became an important center of trade of many goods. Due to this, many Vikings settled there and mixed with the local Gaelic population. With the end of the raids, the Irish saw a century of great economic growth since the Vikings introduced many ideas on trade to the Irish, in particular international trade. The Battle of Tara in 980 is considered the decline of Viking power locally, where they were defeated by the Irish led by Moll Secnel MacDonogh. Even after being defeated by other Irish kings, such as Brian Boru, their settlements still thrived and continued to be of huge importance to the Irish economy. Moll saw Brian as a threat and raided Munster, Brian's territory, in order to weaken him. This only sparked a rivalry which ended up with them both being at war for the next 2 decades, with other rulers taking side. This led to Ireland being split into 2, according to the Lle Quinn and Lle Mogat legend. In the year 1000, Brian turned against Moll, and just 2 years later Moll submitted to him, making Brian claim lordship over the whole island, and for the next decade, Brian led other campaigns in order to force the other kings into submission. And although his reign had many revolts, he managed to submit the whole island under him, and earned the status of the first real king of Ireland. However, in 1012, many of his subjects revolted against him, which led to the Battle of Clontarf in 1014. While the forces saw equal numbers of 6,000 soldiers on either side, Brian won by a total annihilation of the enemy, even if it led to his death in battle. As this made Moll king, it consequently led Brian's sons, Donnuchad and Tief, into strife, since both of them still claimed Munster as it was Brian's original territory. Eventually, Donnuchad won, and after the death of Moll in 1022, he styled himself as King of Ireland, but failed to achieve recognition, and so did many others until the Norman invasions.